Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and we're gonna dive right back into the solo duels where we left it off the last time, where we actually played Slifer versus the Winged Dragon of Ra. Slifer the Sky Dragon versus Winged Dragon of Ra, and let's see what we are up against this time. Ooh, a deck based around Red Eyes cards. No Red Eyes Dark Dragoon though, it's not in this game. Don't be fooled by its slightly low attack, 2400. This deck's combos will make all those who underestimate it regret it. Red Eyes Fusion can summon some extremely formidable fusion monsters, and cards like Inferno, Fire, Blast. I'm not sure which card this is. Maybe the trap card, but I'm not sure. And Red Eyes Burn, I'm also not sure what card that is. Can inflict huge amounts of damage. Okay, you can also inflict damage with the Gemini monster, but let's see. Red Eyes Burn activates if a Red Eyes monster is destroyed by battle or card effect, but be sure to keep an eye out on your life points so you don't exhaust too many of them. Okay, very interesting. Loner deck. Let's see what we have. We have the Winged Dragon of Ra. Yes, yes, we are playing a god deck with all the god cards. Yes, and I see some Dark Magician support with the true name, of course. Do we have Circle, Dark Magical Circle? We do not have Dark Magical Circle. That's how we can basically place cards on top of the deck, and we can that actually works with the true name. I am not sure. We have Millennium Seeker. That's another really good card. This is just a good summon, basically what to create Tribute Fodder. Decent card for it. We have Card Advance. That's a really good card. Alright, so we have some cards. I guess we just start playing and let's see what we actually draw and what we can do with those cards. And our opponent's gonna play with some Red Eyes cards. Alright, maybe they just wanted to get the power scale on the same level, so they didn't want to give us the Dark Magical Circle. I can understand. Otherwise we would potentially focus too much on the Dark Magician. Alright, so this card actually has an effect when you draw it. So we start. Alright, so we can take our time and read this. When you draw this card, you can review this card, special summon it from your hand. So that's useful if you draw it. If you have it in your hand, it's unfortunately often not too useful. But if this card battles a dark monster, its attack is doubled during the damage step only. And Red Eyes monsters are all dark, if I'm not mistaken, indeed. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon Dark Magician from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So basically everywhere except banished. But look at the top, up to the top 5 cards of your deck, then place them on top of the deck in any order. You can tribute summon one monster in addition to your normal summon set this turn. So that actually is pretty nice, but only if you have the true name. So I don't see a reason to do that right now. Add one Winged Dragon of Ra from your deck to your deck or graveyard to your hand, and if you do, you can tribute summon one monster during your main phase this turn, in addition to your normal summon set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard. If you tribute summon the Winged Dragon of Ra this turn, its original attack defense become the combined original attack and defense of the tributed monsters for its tribute summon. Okay. Then we have the Millennium Revelation. I see like a combo here because you can add the Winged Dragon of Ra to the hand and then send one Defiant Beast monster from your hand to the graveyard. So it could be the monster that we added to the hand. Then, subsequently, we can add one Monster Reborn from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So then we have Monster Reborn in the hand. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard. This turn, you can special summon the Winged Dragon of Ra from your graveyard with Monster Reborn, ignoring its summon's conditions. Okay. During the end phase of this turn, this effect was activated, you must send with the Winged Dragon of Ra you control that was special summoned with Monster Reborn to the graveyard. And then we have Sun God Unification. If you control a monster whose original name is the Winged Dragon of Ra, you can activate this card the turn it was set. During the main phase, you can pay life points so that you only have 100 left. One special summon, the Winged Dragon of Ra, you control gains attack and defense equal to the amount of life points paid, even if the card leaves the field. Once per turn, you can tribute one Winged Dragon of Ra, gain life points equal to its attack on the field. Okay, so that's going to be useful here. Because these cards, 3 cards, actually work together very well, but only if we can attack as well that turn. So let's not do something. Let's see what our opponent actually does here. He has Burning Red Eyes, that's his name. That's pretty cool. Okay, Insight, that actually adds a card to the hand. Or send one Red Eyes monster to the graveyard, then add a card to the hand. Red Eyes Archfiend, sent to the graveyard. Okay, Red Eyes Fusion. So he cannot special summon this turn anymore. And he special summoned Red Eyes Meteor Comet Dragon. Oof, okay. Sending cards to the grave, but he cannot special summon anymore, so I'm not too scared or anything. Alright, yeah, he shuffled a monster back, added the Black Stone of Legend to the hand. He attacks, sure, that's fine. And that's not a special summon, that's a set indeed, that's awesome. If this card is fusion summoned, you can send one Red Eyes monster. Oh, we draw the same card, interesting. You can send one Red Eyes monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of that monster. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you can target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Does he have that? He does, red eyes. Alright. Alright, so let's try to do what we actually saw the combo last time. So we add Winged Dragon of Ra to the hand. That's fine. Then we activate Millennium Revelation. We send to the graveyard. We use its effect. We send to the graveyard. Yeah, so we first use its effect. Send to the graveyard the Winged Dragon of Ra. We add to the hand Monster Reborn. We could Monster Reborn one of his monsters too as well, but I don't think it's useful, by the way. Yeah, let's not activate that. Let's use this effect. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard. This turn, you can special summon the Winged Dragon of Ra from your graveyard with Monster Reborn, ignoring its summoning conditions. Okay, so that's cool. Second effect, yes. Then it doesn't matter when we set this, because we can activate it. Yeah, so if you control a monster whose original name is the Winged Dragon of Ra, you can activate this card the turn it was set. So that's going to be useful. Monster Reborn. Get our Winged Dragon of Ra out on the field. Alright. And face-up attack. And it has 0 attack and defense. Yeah, that's what I thought. What is its effect actually? This card, normal summon, cannot be negated. Okay. When normal summoned, other cards and effects cannot be activated. That's really nice. That's the same thing as Life or Sky Dragon. When this card's normal summoned, you can pay life points. Okay, so only when it's normal summoned. You can pay 1000 life points, then target one monster on the field. Destroy that target. That's not once per turn. That's interesting. If you control a monster whose original name is the Winged Dragon of Ra, you can activate this card the turn it was set. During the main phase, you can pay life points so that you only have 100 left. Okay, so that's a pity. That actually works against each other. Like, we cannot use the kill monster effects and then attack as well. Because we can, of course, but then we will have less life points to actually give to the Winged Dragon of Ra. So we can make our monster with this card's effect, basically. Once special summon the Winged Dragon of Ra, you control gains attack and defense equal to the amount of life points paid, even if this card leaves the field. Once per turn, you contribute one. Oh my god, we don't have that many life points left. I completely forgot. We have to have life points. Normally, life points don't really matter in duels, but here they actually really do. And we cannot even get enough life points to get above this monster. Wow. You contribute 1, the Winged Dragon of Ra, gain life point equal to its attack on the field. You cannot activate both this card's effect in the same chain. Wow. I felt like this could have been a little bit better. Like, it doesn't matter if this card would actually give you 1000 life points or something, right? Because it's not that important. And also it's a pretty steep cost to actually have the Winged Dragon of Ra on the field. It's not too easy. Yeah, we must activate it effect to destroy this monster. We cannot even attack with it. Oh, unfortunately, the Winged Dragon of Ra is really disappointing. I mean, we can activate it, but during your main phase you can pay life points. Yeah, it's really not that good. Ouch, man. Oh, he's gonna special summon, of course. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Use effect now, yes. No, don't do. Oh, dang it, misclick. Okay, yeah, we have to. Basically, the thing that I thought we could do is pay 1000 life points, destroy a monster. Pay another 1000 life points, and then destroy another monster. But yeah, that's not gonna work. So we can tribute our own monster and gain life points, but I guess this is Red Eye's, like, the equip card or something. He likely wants in the graveyard. So nope, don't change. Battle. Yeah, this is unfortunately not that good. Oh boy, I would have hoped. Oh, this is of course the Blackstone. Then we go to the main phase 2, and we obviously activate this. We have this in the graveyard, but it's only if you normal summon. Diminish this card from the graveyard. If you tribute summon the Winged Dragon of Ra, it gains original attack and defense. So activate. We tribute our monster because we have to send it to the graveyard during the end phase anyway. But yeah, that's it. That's it. End phase. Okay, wow, they actually make us have a Winged Dragon of Ra effect, or like a deck that actually needs life points. Like, this deck actually needs life points, and they put us up against a deck that makes us that damages us with effect. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's gonna be a challenge. I also feel that it will be really important who starts. We already had like a really bad hand at the start. Like we kind of maybe our opponent. We would like our opponent to start, because if he does, then he can set up a board basically, but we can still go second and actually use our 8,000 life points that we have to our advantage. Alright, let's see what we draw. Interesting, 2 god cards. This is actually a pretty good card, must be special summoned by its own effect. We start? Okay, interesting. If the Winged Dragon of Ra is sent from your field to the graveyard, to your graveyard while this card's in your graveyard, special summon this card. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this card's activation. This card's unaffected by other cards' effects. Okay. You can pay 1,000 life points, send, again life point paying by the way, send 1 monster on the field to the graveyard. That's not once per turn. That's even better than Winged Dragon of Ra. The Winged Dragon of Ra destroys it and it sends it to the graveyard. Once per turn, during the end phase, send this card to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode from your hand, deck, or graveyard, ignoring its summoners conditions. Okay, that's pretty cool. We will just use this and get this this monster in the graveyard. Dun, dun, dun. You send 1, yeah. Send this to the graveyard. We add Monster Reborn to the hand, and I guess that's the end of our turn. And we only have 1 Winged Dragon of Ra in our deck, so the Ancient Chant we cannot activate it anymore. That's a pity, but alright. Alright, so we're gonna lose life points again here. I see it already. He equips a card. Red Eyes Black. Oh, I don't even know this monster. Claw of Hermos. Okay, Red Eyes Black Dragon is coming back. Awesome. He even has an animation. Another Inferno Blast. Okay, so we have only 3,800 life points. Oof, this will be difficult, guys. Millennium Seeker. Okay, so let's read this card. When you take 1,000 or more battle or effect damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then, no, that's basically it. Okay, you can target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard with except a monster with question mark attack. Your opponent can choose 1 monster from their deck except a monster with question mark attack. Okay. If they chose not to, or if the targeted monster has a higher attack than the chosen monster. So the targeted monster has a higher attack than the chosen monster, so we want to target a monster in the graveyard with really high attack, 2400 for example. Then, okay, if they chose not to, or if the targeted monster has a higher attack than the chosen monster, special summon the targeted monster to your field. Okay, interesting. And if you do, shuffle the chosen monster back into the deck. Yeah, of course, that came from the deck, so it doesn't really matter. Otherwise, your opponent adds the chosen monster to the hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. Okay, so if we basically choose 1 monster or target 1 monster in their graveyard, 2400 attack, then your opponent can choose 1 monster from their deck. If it has higher attack, you can add it to the hand. If it's lower attack, then we can actually special summon it to the field. And what if it's equal attack? Then we also special summon it to the field. Okay, so that can be useful sometimes. So that's our normal summon. Okay, so we will activate this effect. No. Oh, dang it, I made a mistake. No, I made a mistake. I should have used Monster Reborn first. Oh man, I'm making multiple mistakes actually here. So yeah, oh dang, now we can't do anything anymore. Like, I'm not sure if we could have done a lot of things here with our 3,800 life points, but we could have at least tried. Alright, so we target this. Let's see if he even has a monster with higher attack. He does, 2,500. Okay, Millennium Seeker, that's not a good card. Okay, oh dang, let's scoop this quickly. I am sorry for making that mistake. That was a pity. Like, the thing that we should have done was actually use Monster Reborn, then it would be in the graveyard, and we can add it to the hand again with the same card's effect that we actually had to send to the graveyard, because I clicked on activate effect. So we would have gotten Ring Dragon of Ra on the field at least, and then when it would have gone to the graveyard, then the monster in the graveyard would have special summoned itself to the field. So yeah, that would have been decent. Oh man, it's always a pity to see this monster in your first hand, or in your opening hand, but alright, so be it. Once Foolish Burial is definitely used on the monster which we sent to the graveyard last time as well. So special summon this card from your hand by discarding 1 card. When When this card is summoned, you can special summon up to 2 Ra's disciples from your hand or deck. Cannot be tributed, except for the tribute summon of Slifer, Sky Dragon, Obelisk, Tormentor, or Winged Dragon, the Winged Dragon of Ra. You cannot special summon monsters, except by the effect of Ra's disciple. Alright, so, okay, so we might get the monster on the field actually. Might get the Winged Dragon of Ra on the field now. Yes. Doesn't really matter. It's really low attack though. There's no applicable card, yeah. Oh, there's another once per turn thing. That's why it's acting so weird. It's gonna ask us to special summon 2 more. Like every one that comes on the field, it's gonna special summon up 2 more, basically. Okay. Foolish Burial, first of all. That's sent to the graveyard. Oh, we're beautiful. This Winged Dragon for Immortal Phoenix. Okay, you're in the graveyard, that's fine. Then we can activate the Ancient Chant, because and if you do, you can tribute summon 1 monster during your main phase this turn in addition to your normal summon. So we already normal summoned, but we can tribute summon once more. So that's decent. Alright, and then we can also banish this from the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, and if you tribute summon the Winged Dragon of Ra this turn, its original attack and event become the combined original attack and events of the monsters tributed for its tribute summon. So it's not really high, but it's something, I guess. So let's actually get Winged Dragon of Ra on the field. You, please, thank you. Yes, yes, and yes. Alright, send them all to the graveyard. Get our Winged Dragon of Ra on the field. Well, let's see how actually good it is. Oh, so when it's normal summoned, we can pay life points. Do we want to though? Like, there's no way we can get the life points back. And we can also not use its second effect anymore if we pay the life points. So I think that normal summon effect to pay life points is actually really bad. It's really not that good. Also, this monster has no defense on the field. Like, it dies to a simple fissure, right? Oof. Okay, let's not activate that. Let's just... Oh, we can pay 1000 life points to destroy that monster. That is perhaps... That's more useful usage of the life points, I guess, than... than actually paying the life points to get attack. I guess that paying life points to get attack is only useful when you know you're gonna kill your opponent, but often that's not the case. Set. You can pay life points to destroy itself. What? Destroy one monster on the field, you can destroy itself. That's the only target on the field right now, so... Alright. Okay. Tribute it for the red eyes. Oh, a red eyes monster, sure. Okay, he's gonna burn us or something? Ooh. Okay, okay. Let's see. You can add a red eyes card to the hand. Special summon it instead. Okay. We do have Mirror Force, so I hope we're good. Battle phase. Sure, come on, man. Please don't have protection. Oh my god. Mirror Force saving the day. If that isn't beautiful, oh boy. Doesn't get more beautiful than that. Okay, card defense is no use. Like it only gets us an additional tribute summon, but it's really no use if we don't have the true name. Let's special summon this monster by discarding our Palladium and attack. We can add 1 Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. Yeah, sure. Alright, and then we just go to battle. Alright, you can see the Winged Dragon of Ra, it's pretty cool. Well, it feels cool to have on the field, I guess, but it's not super powerful or something. Like, that was all it was. Alright, I'm glad we won with this deck. I definitely don't think this is the best Winged Dragon of Ra deck out there. It could be way better. But that was definitely a fun battle. Our opponent is gonna see what our Phantasm Spiral deck can do right now. Again, 2 legacy tickets. I really thought, like, they wrote, and I said it in one of the episodes, and I'll show it at the end of the video if I remember. I'll show it as well. That in the message basically that they sent us, like, yo, there are new gates. They said that there will be like new or accessories as rewards, and I was like, okay, wow, that's really cool. That's really nice. I love that. It's a really cool idea to give accessories, but up until now, I've not seen many good things. Okay, let's draw the field spell. That would be nice. Nope. Alright, that's a pity, but let's see. Let's activate this, of course, at the start of our main phase. That's really important. Unexpected die. Get a normal monster on the field. Right. Then we also activate Dimensional Fissure. We also activate this. We have to basically put this face down, and there's no reason for us to put Dynamiscus down because we don't have a card to discard in our hand. So, oh, by the way, I should have put these face down during main phase 2, except for Dimensional Fissure. Dimensional Fissure should be in main phase 1 because now this monster is banished. Main phase 2. So these cards, yeah, that will just be placed there, and let's see what we can do. Right, so he cannot normal or special summon effect monsters this turn still. So curious what he can. Oh, he will set a monster, obviously. Sure, that's fine. That's fine with me. Please, defeat spell. Unexpected die. That's a pity. But now we at least have some discard fodder for Dynamiscus. So yeah, go to the battle phase. Attack his monster. Hopefully it has less than 2000 defense and it gets banished. Okay, nice. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Haha, that effect does not happen because of our beautiful Dimensional Fissure. So he would be able to special summon a monster, but that's not happening. Main phase. Dynamiscus face down and end phase. Alright, let's see. Mr. Burning Red Eyes. I'm curious what you have. Now you can special summon away again. So, alright, where you can tribute this card, special summon 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from your deck. Unfortunately, that bypasses the skill drain effect. But it does not bypass this. And I think we're gonna use this because it also has a graveyard effect, the Black Stone of Legends. So we are best off banishing that monster. I'm not sure because if he tributes it, it also banishes itself basically. So we can also banish the Red Eyes monster that the Red Eyes, Red Eyes monster that he's gonna special summon with its effect. So sure. Yeah, sure. Please go ahead. All right. It's a Gemini monster, so it doesn't have an effect right now. It's a normal monster on the field, but it has 2000 defense. Ooh, polymerization. Sure, let's see it. Okay, Meteor, Black, Common Dragon, and obviously we're gonna... Oh, that's an effect if this card's fusion summoned. Yeah, let's negate its effects. Oh, don't chain another card, and yeah, he's gonna be in the battle phase, then obviously we're gonna banish your monster. Sir, we do not like that. That's a really high effect monster. Alright, so I think we're doing pretty well. His monsters are all banished, and that's a pretty bad thing for burning, for Red Eyes, basically. Alright, Phantasm City, finally. Activate. Because maybe he's gonna activate this trap in response to our attack here. And he is not. Alright, so that's actually the first damage that we've dealt to him. In phase 2, nothing that we can do, and let's go to the end phase. Alright, Mr. Burning Red Eyes, let's see what you have. End phase, ouch. He didn't choose any card or effect, that's a pity. Ouch. We also didn't want to draw this card, it's really not useful here. Battle. And attack. And go to the end phase. And that's it. We still have a negate here, so for a spell trap or a spell trap card or monster effect. So end phase again. Okay. Oh, it's a pity that he doesn't activate an effect. Oh, now we have 4000 damage though. That's actually a good draw. So, yep, we add to the hand Phantasm Spiral Battle. I guess he doesn't have anything in his hand. I know the Red Eyes deck in general, and I know that he doesn't have any things. Oh, nice, we can special summon you. Let's do it, and face-up attack. Let's destroy that card. Control Red Eyes monster, you can target one normal monster in your graveyard. Oh, okay, wow, that actually allowed him to special summon. Wow, I shouldn't have destroyed that card. And why could we not negate it, by the way? If this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can target one Red Eyes monster in your graveyard to special summon it. What did I do? Oh, we could have won this turn. I shouldn't have destroyed that card, but I was like, let's go super safe and destroy the card, and then we would have enough monsters on the field to damage him. Battle phase, yeah, he kills our token. Out of all the things, you were better off killing another monster, but sure, I don't mind. Right, see stealth attack. I guess. Hand phase. Alright, so he still has higher attack than us. He has 5 cards in the hand, so I'm curious how he's gonna pop off. Yeah, we can activate it, but it really doesn't do anything, so. Alright, let's see. Unexpected die. Oh man. And that's to the end phase for us again. Like, we just want him to activate an effect, so we get a token, and with a token we can, with C-Stealth attack, just kill his monsters with effect. But he does not. He's just planning to battle every time. Alright, no worries. Once we've lost all our monsters, we can activate Unexpected Die, get a card to the hand, Phantasm Spiral Battle to the hand, and destroy its monster that way. Alright, like this also this also works, of course. Just draw the normal monster. Nope, we don't have to activate that. We will add to the hand Phantasm Spiral Battle to destroy his monster. Nope, don't activate. Change the attack. Alright. Let's do some damage here. Unfortunately not enough to kill him immediately, but it's something. I think Red Eyes is like completely shut down because he doesn't have monsters in his graveyard. And normally you really want to have monsters in your graveyard with the Red Eyes deck. A face down card. Alright, sure. Sure. We'll go to battle immediately. Check with our Dynamiscus. And our Dynamiscus actually finishes him off. Alright, burning Red Eyes. That's the end of you, man. Awesome. I think that was a pretty cool battle. Again, really bad rewards. Really terrible rewards. Like, we'll get, 2 Legacy Pack tickets. Come on, man. We have 2 more duels to actually get something useful. The thing... Oh, I was gonna show... Oof, what was I gonna show? The... Notification. I remembered. I'm glad I did. New gates added to the solo mode. So basically here, they said new gates have been added to the solo mode. Special, I guess. That's what the SP stands for. Special deck challenge. Duel against special decks to get exclusive accessories. So that sounds really good, right? Like, it sounds really good. And even if they didn't want to give every battle an accessory, I can imagine that you just want to, you at least give them gems, right? That would just make sense. Like, a lot of people have been complaining about the lack of gems in the game. The price of the gems, which you want, if you want to buy them, then it's incredibly expensive for the little gems that you get. So yeah, I think they could have done that a little bit better with the rewards here, but nevertheless, I enjoy the gates and I enjoy the battles, so I'm happy with that. I hope you enjoyed as well, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.